Okay, we're gonna dive into that pesky, irritating third-party situation that you may be in. If this is for you, we haven't looked at this energy like this in a while. You, toxic person in the middle, third party. Okay, it's collective. Don't force it to fit, guys. You can email me to my personal email address right at the top of my page. Let's just get started. We'll start with you, the 8 of Wands. Communication. This is still being in the mix, right? You may still be talking to this person. Some of you might still be talking to the third party, but there's communication in this energy. That has to stop. This person only has control if they have access to you. Page of Cups, playing both sides over here. Delivering the cup to you, just hang on, I'm gonna clean up my mess. Delivering the cup over there, yeah, I'm gonna break it off, but you know, they're crazy, blah, blah, blah. This person is playing innocent bystander in this energy right here. Third party, Lovers in reverse. They don't like any of this. They want to be the one, and only, but they're not getting, okay, so they're not getting loved like you think they are. They're getting love bombed over here, and they're getting manipulated too. Now, if they knew about you, then they're getting what they deserve. Okay, this is what they signed up for. If they had no idea you existed, then this probably isn't that kind of reading, because this energy feels like that home wrecker third party who's still in it. This person's got the two of you in a tug of war, but I'll tell you what, this Lovers in reverse tells me they're already feeling the heat of being with a piece of shit like this. This communication card tells me you need to go no contact. 6 of Cups here. You have history with this person. I can feel it. You don't want to let go. Maybe you got 10, 15 years. You know, maybe you've got so much time invested in energy and love and money and all of it. And maybe you got kids, you were married. And so you're hanging on to that. It's like, I don't want to let this person go. And these third parties are like, neither do I. And the person benefiting in this situation, who sows these seeds of dissent all the way around and the smoke and mirrors, is this person in the middle. All they have to do is keep communication open with you, keep the communication going, keep the narrative, control the narrative with the third party, and they sit in the perfect position. The only person here that wins in a game like this is a person in the middle, in their mind. Third party, 7 of Swords. They're starting to notice some shady behavior. They may know that this person's still talking to you, but they don't go anywhere. They're hanging on too, right? It's like a war. And here's you, 9 of Swords. Not sleeping well, feel like the axe is gonna fall at any minute, maybe hanging on by a thread here. And listen, guys, when you hang on, you tend to get dragged. And this is the kind of energy in the middle that everything they do is to serve themselves and their ego. They can sit back and look, oh, these people love me, fighting over me. You don't have to live a nightmare like this. But as long as you stay communicating with this person in the middle, they are going to try and manipulate you. They're gonna lie, say whatever you want to hear. 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this third party, I feel like, to be honest, is communicating to the outside world, maybe on their social media, the exact opposite of really what's going on behind closed doors. So they're already deep in the trauma bond, but they'll deny it. Everything's wonderful. We're taking trips. We are each other's soulmates, and we're going to ride off into the sunset. This is another reason why you stop communicating and don't look, because the third parties have something to prove here. Here's you, 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like your light's getting dimmed here, and all of your focus is being focused on this situation because you still have communication with someone who's it's in their best interest, in their mind, their best interest to keep you waiting, to keep you on the sidelines, just in case this blows up in their face. They got somewhere to go. Warm bed, hot meal, being taken care of. They need their diapers changed. Here's a toxic person in the middle. Look at that. Look, they live in their own bubble. The devil. They live in their own bubble. Take care of me. And they're trapped in it. They're trapped in the way they think. They're trapped in the way they see the world. They're trapped in their own toxicity. They believe their own lies. And all they know is they have got to manipulate people to either be there taking care of them or on standby to take care of them. I mean, literally, you got to change your diapers, you got to wipe their ass, you got to tell them it's okay, you have to, believe every lie and not hold them accountable. It's like you're dealing with you're dealing with an emotional teenager here. Hermit for the third party. This third party is a pick-me that doesn't want to be alone. They don't like the fact that this person may still be communicating with you. I said earlier, they know it. They know they're in a shit show, but they don't want to let go. But I feel like the biggest fear for this person is being alone. Same with this. So now we got two toxic people over here. Two peas in a pod. Here's you. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, Spirit says stop looking. Spirit says stop giving your energy and magic to someone like this. Stop participating in a game you'll never win, because this kind of energy is relentless. They'll go on and on and on and on. They will never stop. If you keep communicating with them and they can say one thing that puts doubt in your head or makes you think they're coming back and they're going to change, they'll keep going. Empress. This is a kind of energy that has a particular victim in mind when they're on the prowl. It's predatory. They look for people, it's energy, not gender, but they look for partners who have it all, who have it going for them, who've got money, a good job, maybe have their own house, give them a car to drive, buy them things. They look for people who may be at the top of their game. Why? To destroy them, to take whatever they can take and destroy them. This is predatory behavior. Third party, Tower in reverse. These third parties are doing everything they can to stop the Tower from happening for them. They don't want it to happen to them. They want to be the winner. This is their person now. They want to hang on to this person. They don't want it to blow up in their face. And what happens when you're trying to stop a Tower moment from happening? You get complacent. You become compliant, right? It's okay. I understand that they hang on every lie. I'm telling you, they're both toxic. This is not an innocent third party. This is a homewrecker. Here's you, the Six of Wands in reverse. To be honest with you, I feel right now you're just getting kicked around in this mess. You're getting lied to, used, put on hold, which you don't. You deserve better. None of this, by the way, is about love. Even the Lovers came up in reverse. None of this, not even for the third party, is about love. This is about someone who can control the puppets on their stage, and it's time for you to exit the game. Because it's a game to someone like this. Oh, path of least resistance. So this toxic person doesn't want to do any work. They want all the work done for them, and they do it by manipulating people's thoughts, what they say, what you think is happening, what the third party thinks is happening. I'm telling you, this person, they won't do any work. This person brings nothing to the table but sadness and chaos and heartbreak, manipulation, eggshells. And here's a third party, Three Swords. Guess what? They'll end up in the same position, heartbroken, that you're in right now. They're headed for heartbreak. They're headed for a huge heartbreak. Eventually, they're going to get a taste of their own medicine. I can feel it here. They're already in the toxic cycle. And at some point, just like this person did to you, they're going to find another third party to bring into the mix, dump this third party, throw them on the shelf with you. Now you two are going to be neighbors over there, unless you decide you're not going to wait anymore, so that you don't have to deal with this toxic cycle that will never end. These kind of energies will leave you on the shelf forever, and they'll spin the block years later. 10, 20 years later, they'll show up out of nowhere, unless you decide you're not going to deal with them anymore. You cut off the communication, you heal yourself, and you move on. And then the third party moves into your position over here, and someone new comes in. And that's the cycle. These kind of energies live forever until they're just, they're in an old folks home and nobody wants to take care of them. I hope this helps, and have a blessed day.